Now down West Street they've still not fixed these barriers. I mean, more importantly is this here. This is broken car rubbish, and that blows across. That can soon puncture some tyres. So why should Trish not pulling the finger out? Well, back of Goddard Street, and remember we had this problem with all these perfect granite bricks being dug up by Guinness, who claim it's not them, it's somebody else, and slat a bit of old tarmac down. Now, Crewe Town Council have been on about it. Roger Morris, our councillor, has been on about it, and Cheshire East are still taking no action. So we're not going to give up on this. I mean, somebody's even put a settee out. And the problem is, if we give up, they'll be doing this all over Crewe. They'll be getting rid of our heritage yet again and slatting a bit of old tarmac down. So I was talking to Roger this morning, and he's going to see if we can get the MP to go and kick somebody's butt. They are as well taking down this historic fence. We can see they've come all that way. There's no reason they could have not dug on their own bloody property and gone along here. No reason whatsoever. And it's seriously taking a mick, because it's so historic this that, as we mentioned before, there was a stone at the end which marked the boundary of the railway, and this path, donkey's years old, in perfect bloody condition, has now been destroyed by these pillars. So we'll keep fighting. See all the way along, the bricks are perfect. They're trying to claim they were falling apart and all sorts of false claims. But Guinness are the people that own the site, so they need to take some responsibility. Well, we have highlighted this in a lot of the videos, all the floods down West Street. You can get some nice reflections when you take your life in your hands. Especially on this corner, it gets terrible. So we're giving Roger Morris a mission. Get it sorted, Roger. When there's floods, you have to run round here, otherwise you get absolutely bloody soaked. Well, he has the wheel actually washing it. So is it now finished? We'll check that later, see if it's going to be open. Well, they have got a posh, what will we call it, street art, window art. Looks very good on the market centre. Steampunk, I don't know how they're getting on that, but very good. Well, at the moment they're not actually doing anything on the library, or not Bertha and Mini Bertha anyway. Mini Bertha's down there with a chisel on the end, so we're certainly making progress. But it's like two sections, isn't it? Because you can see, like up to the door is one section, and then where the digger is, there's like another. It's almost like two separate buildings in a way. So there's nothing exciting falling down today. Well, that's the wheel, we're now making more mess from starting on this bit as well. Still haven't finished the wheel. At least it's not open. We just don't make more mess here. Any bets how long this is going to take? Well, they are making some hedgerows onto the post office. It's got lights on, we've got people working in there. This is going to be the new post office. So there is some action going on. Well, Big Bertha's having a rest today, but they've got the digger out with a bucket on. So they are making a lot of progress. And again, it's surprising how much steel everywhere you look. There's bits of steel. So they've got that end bit to do. So whether they can now crack it by knocking them posts, and they'll soon be able to see the church from the municipal buildings. I mean, down Queen Street Little Park, and they've sort of had the same makeover as Derby Docks and other places. Little flower bud, quite a few trees gone in. The main thing, of course, is this mini skate park that's going in. There's nobody working on it today, but not very exciting for skaters park. When I say skaters, people that are, you know, old, well, not old, but experienced skaters, but it's alright for sort of young skaters that are just starting out and can't risk high drops and big ollies and things. It's how things have changed in this area. They've got all houses here now. But years ago, that was a clothing factory. And across the road, there's more clothing factories. Why did we lose all these clothing factories? Because we had them on Antwich Road up that way as well, didn't we? We've still got the dryland sailors, or sea cadets. They used to call us, I was in it donkeys years ago, call you dryland sailors. The two, of course, down the street have the main BT exchange with all sorts of dishes and aerials and things on the top. Who remembers this building here though? Oh, this building here used to be the garage for the Crosville, because my dad was the mechanic there, and all the buses were originally repaired here. Well, the question is, what was the building opposite the Crosville garage? Was it still Crosville or was it something else? Going back a long time, can't quite remember. Somebody will tell me, no doubt. Well, the car park, etc., there's not a lot happening outside. We have got CCTV installed now. Another one round the corner, if you can see it over there. Two lights there for some reason. I haven't got any lights on, all the rest have. Got lights on the top. All the plants are in, whether they're alive, and that's another matter. But, and still that end's blocked off, and Cheshire East said it's going to be blocked off to May. There's nothing happening, so why the hell are they doing that and putting everybody at risk? Because everybody's walking down here then going around the corner. So this here is how you will actually get in the bus station. So you come along this path here, and then where that cherry pick or whatever it is there, you go in round the back there. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but nevertheless, it is Cheshire East. Well, this is amusing everybody. So we come off the bus station, pedestrians that way. Alright, so we go over there. And we have a sign that points us back to where we've just come from. So we got to go back. So there's hundreds of people going back and forward here. And West Street they've actually gone along and brushed all the path, well not the path, down. We've got the big magic machine. Whether they're emptying the grids at the same time, I don't know, but got to improve things a bit. Well, the wall that was knocked down, at long last, they've actually got it rebuilt, so it's all back and hunky-dory. The new substation's going up slowly. I don't know how big it's going to be, but it's over 6 foot high at the moment. Well, the lake by the old Argos is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. McDonnell's is now fully finished. As far as I can make out, it's fully finished anyway. People on the car park and all good to go. We're now down to the steps now with the yeah, sort of loading trucks, getting rid of the rubbish. There's still quite a way to go because the front bit, the main building's not really been touched yet. We've got Big Bertha over there having a rest. You see how big it is, it's as tall as the top of the police station, and that's before it's extended. All the ramp to the library is now gone. And just got a big pile of mud. That's why they're shifting it. So all that's gone, there's just a bit of the steps left. Bit of this wall here with the railings. See the view from the other side, the dozer's there. Making a little mound for himself. Well, Costa Coffee, they've been a bit sharpish at getting a to let or may even sell. Not wasting any time on that, have they? So the back of the bus station, or the front, or the side, whichever you want to call it, there's a load of plants in there now as well. Looks like the same boring up plants as the rest of it. By Asda, we've still got somebody camping out. I'm waiting to see if they put some wildflowers in again on this these patches of grass, flower beds, whatever you want to call them. All we got at the moment is weeds. Well, externally there's not a lot going on at the bus station, car park, but there is a guy here looking at a big hole. Very little going on. Most of it now is inside, isn't it? Still got people sort of wandering around messing. It's blowing a bloody gale. Still, this is barriered off. An interesting one, we're on Crewe Square, and what do you see? Chessboard, and it was hailed as the greatest thing, everybody will be able to play chess. Anybody ever played chess? Everybody know where to get the chess pieces from? Never for years have I ever seen anybody playing chess. Well, we have got Mini Bertha going today. Big Bertha's still having a rest. It's got the big choppy Jaws on, get it right. So a lot of it's sorting through the see is getting bits of metal out and putting it in one pile and bricks and things in the other pile. Well, the old walkway's gone. Quite a few people sort of missed it. One of the reasons this is coming down is rack concrete. So both this and the police station got rack concrete. So the posts underneath the rack concrete, so if they give way, boom, the whole lot's coming down. Well, it is a lottery grant for this new historic centre, so it's not costing the taxpayer anything. Well, there doesn't seem a lot of progress, but as we said, they're sort of digging through the bits they've knocked down and sorting out the metal and various things.